For 2018, I'm trying to ride a motorcycle every day and document every day that I do. Hashtag 365 motorcycle. This is day 102, the most random and purposeful day.
And we're back. So, today is April 12th, and I am headed to the doctor. Yep, the doctor's office. And, left a little early, still a little bit of traffic, and I wanted to comment on this. You know, I'm a lane splitter. You watch my videos, I lane split. Try to get up the line as reasonably fast as I can. And just back there, some Mercedes wanted to go. So, it's always scary when you're lane splitting and you get off the line and some cars try to take you. I'm kind of distracted by this princess-looking lady up here. I don't know what's going on. Very eccentric looking. Trying to figure out if she's like what the story is, but a lot of strange stories around the Arden Fair Mall, that's for sure. So yeah, anyway, something about you. A lot of seems like a fair amount of folks. I'll say, like, out of the 10 people who watch my videos, probably 3 of them own NC700Xs, I would guess. So, and people seem to watch my stuff because I ride the NC a fair amount. So one of the things I will say about the NC, and this has always been, from the get-go, is, and I think it's been improved on the new one, is it has a low red line. So you really can't whack it off the line because you hit the rev limiter, you bump it, and then you lose your forward momentum, slows down. And I haven't done it too much since I've had the bike. I'm gonna guess I've had this bike for probably, like, I gotta look, actually. I'll look real quick. Speedo's off too, so I had to get it replaced. So let's see, 25. So I have probably 28,000 miles on the bike, and I haven't hit the rev limiter really all that much, but and I didn't do it there. But the problem, I guess, where I'm going with this long ass rant is, like, if you're somebody this bike's plenty quick and it'll get up the line, it'll get up and go. But if you're somebody that's going to be go timing, when people race you want to beat you, this is definitely not the bike for you. And I'm not saying that, I mean, I know it's only like a 50 horsepower bike, but hell, I got some other bikes that are like around 50 horsepower, and they are a way better bike if you want to engage in that type of behavior, because you have more of the ability to push your bike harder due to having a higher red line. You can push the engine a little bit further. So that was pretty nice. Even that straw truck moved over for me. So this is a little bit of a gauntlet here. If you've seen me ride this section, it's just like it clears up, but there's just so many merges. It's like such a shit show initially. So yep. All right. Well, probably ran my mouth a little bit too much there, so I will cut it off in a second. With that, peace out. I'm headed guess where? Usually a bunch of guesses. It could be home from work, going to work. I haven't done many going to work, or to the doctor. And lo and behold, I am going to the doctor. Going to get an allergy shot. Then after this, I am hoping that I will be able to get home early enough and pick up Mrs. Smith's Black Widow and drop off Betsy to put tires on. Probably save a lot of money if I did my own tires, but I've done a few, and honestly, it's not really that enjoyable for me to do it. I'd rather ride my bikes. So. Plus my garage is full of bikes, so I really don't have the ability to have a lot of room to work places. Yeah, another Honda, man. Honda Shadow. Yep, ride red. Knew that was coming. So It sounds like I'm like a fat, out of shape slob. I mean, that's a little bit of, probably truth, working on that. But, yeah, these allergies, man. The shots, I think, are super helping, because there were days last year I thought I was going to die. But there's so much pollen out now, it kind of makes it a little, little hard to breathe at times. Yep. So, let me see, this guy's got slides on. No gloves. At least he's wearing long pants and a leather jacket, so that's good. But yeah, we want to crash in loafers and no gloves. Whew. That'd be pretty tough. So, yep. I don't know what size it is. I'll ask him. What is that? Is that a 750? 600? What year? Okay, cool. Looks like it's in great condition. So 600, man. I said, I don't know if you heard that. I'm like, looks like it's in great condition. And he's like, yeah, it is. He's going to the dock too, I think. Yep. Maybe he's not. He's daring though. Daring man. Riding, man. Daring guy. Just riding the shoulder the whole way. Do that, man. Something like that fire truck will clip you periodically. So, yep. Sorry, man. That's how I roll. That was weird. It's kind of weird there. I knew that arm wasn't going to hit me, but the perception made you feel something here. So I love these jag-offs here. This is a good day of ranting. Like, hey, let me block the ramp up here because I have to get out. Well, this guy, first of all, this guy can't park. Second of all, this one up here is like, it's more important for me to get in the queue. Whereas this person's nice. They're like, hey, let me wait in line. So don't block the whole effing roadway. So, alright, well, with that, I'll say what I usually say. Peace out. Yeah, and we're back! So, I ran into Kyle Rogers today. Kyle Rogers, looks like he got a new backpack. On the Sleestack Attack. Today is April 12th. Kyle has a ZZR 1200, as they call them in Europe. In the US, it would be a ZZR. Yep. God, so many good clips filmed today. And I might have to use this one because I don't see Rogers out on the road every day. Yep. Oh, look at this. Sweetness here. Little bit. Try not to go crazy.
I leave next Friday for Croatia.
Oh, right. Yeah, we'll have to have a beer before then for sure.
I gotta stop the Chevron here.
All right, I'll see you at home, sucker.
Yep. Now we're gonna get train fucked.
The train always screws it up.
Fucks everything up.
Damn Rancho Cordova.
When they first put this in, it was real bad. They didn't have it all timed out.
Back in the day, huh? And you were a toddler.
That's true.
Kyle's got to get gas. Alright, well, that was my excitement for the day, seeing Kyle Rogers, Kyle! And with that, Maybe there's even more excitement today. More bike excitement. I get to go home, jump on Betsy, ride Betsy to Clay's, and pick up the Black Widow. Unbelievable. 3 bikes I get to ride today. All for purposeful reasons. So with that, peace out. We're back. So today is purposeful trip number 2. I am on Betsy, taking Betsy in for tires. Yep, yep. Man, it's funny. I just saw Kyle Rogers again today, and we did a little rev bomb, and too bad I didn't have the camera on. And then you would also miss the lady in my own neighborhood who, you know, comes out of one of these stupid ass cul-de-sacs without looking. Pretty much you'll just F and run you over, which is pretty much the norm around here. You know, God forbid anybody stops coming out of any of the streets, like where that paratransit bus was coming out. They just shoot right the F out, man. So, and it's not like these streets are super busy, but they're busy enough that I can tell you it's happened on more than one occasion that somebody has come out on me like that. So yep, I'm taking some back roads. I'm not putting a little gravel in my travel, but I'm taking some back roads because I just don't want to deal with any more chaos. Then after this, we get to go pick up our Prius. So it is a total just shuffling vehicles around for the latter part of the day. So all right, with that, I'll say what I always say. Peace out. And we're back! So this is the last purposeful bike trip of the day, trip 3. I am taking Mrs. Smith's Black Widow home. And, it's weird going right from one bike to another. That's always been the case for me. The weirdest thing used to be when I go from like the 250 to like an 800. That's crazy, you know? But even this, it's weird after riding a VFR. A VFR has, you know, more of a sporty-er position, and yeah, this you know, is definitely more upright. So it takes a few, like, not long, because I ride all the bikes enough. So look at this princess on her phone here, like, oh my god, I can't move forward because I'm texting. I have to update my Instagram or my Facebook. Fucking honestly, man, I wish I was older so I didn't have to deal with like fucking cell phones and stuff. It's just drives me nuts, the amount of these motherfuckers that just ride around in their goddamn cages. And I'm not gonna lie, there's fucking bike people too. I see people that have their phones mounted on their you know, on their RAM block and just going on and on. But anyway, I'll just was hoping to get a little bit more riding in, but hell, I've run my mouth too much already. So with that, see you tomorrow. Oh, we got a XT250 there. Sweet. I think that's what that is. Peace out. And we're back. So this is purposeful trip number 3 of April the 12th. I am headed home riding the Black Widow, and I don't think I've had any days riding the Black Widow. That's the one bike. It's Mrs. Smith's primary bike, so I pretty much try not to ride it, you know, unless I got to, like you know, like today. So yeah, it'd be cool. It's kind of cool. So now I have everything. I've ridden everything in the garage this year. So at the end of the year, I think I'd like to total up what I rode based on the videos. I mean, there's some days I ride 2 bikes, or like today I rode 3 bikes, but based upon the videos, I'm just curious, you know, what I'm riding. I keep mileage for the year on the bikes, but that really doesn't tell me, you know, so much about utility, to be honest, because I could take one long trip, but you know, I ride some bikes to work, and that's a lot of small trips. So anyway, I don't know, kind of an Excel spreadsheet dork. So yep. Alright, well, once I get rolling, I'll cut this sucker out. Peace out.